family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Hello, hello. Good evening, good time zone. Welcome in. Hello, Picto, my love. Good to see you. Banjo, good to see you, friend. Welcome in. Let's see here quickly. Looks like we got quality options, dope. Captions are running. Also dope. Okay. Good to go. Excellent. Hope everyone's doing well so far today. Right, so we've got a couple bosses left. None of those, but we need to get some invitations. That's priority number one. Is grind for some invitations. I have 199 crests. Is there anything to buy with those? This, if we get 300, we get the Outsider's Bonfire. Okay. What do we got this week? We may as well, I mean, if we're grinding for invitations anyway, we need the infestation to grow a little higher, I think, before the gatekeepers start showing up. But if we're grinding anyway, we may as well do a bunch of medium level missions and get all these characters leveled up. So let's look at the mediums and see what we want to do most. Crests are the only thing we really need. So we'll do this Long Warrens mission, I guess. Should be fine for today. Kick things off. Of my characters that need to level up, who likes the Warrens? Does anybody like the Warrens? Not. You aren't valid for this, actually. Or wait, yes you are. Warren Scrounger. Okay, we'll run Comrade. And we'll run... it's a long mission. We may as well take H-Ken for some stress relief. It's probably a good idea. We could take our... let's also take Sammy. Though that only leaves us... Didn't I have another... Oh, Zeeb got leveled up recently. That's right. I was like, I thought we had more healers at the veteran level, but some of them leveled up. That's okay. We'll send Asher. Once Asher levels up to 5, we'll only have the single healer left at veteran level, but hopefully we can find some more to run. Oh no, wait, there's Busquent right there. Okay, I can't see things, apparently. Okay, then we're fine. Okay, these characters all... I should double check. I feel like they're all fully upgraded, but I'm not sure. Is my headset just turned down really low? I feel like I can't hear the game. There we go, that's a little better. Oh, it still seems a little quiet, doesn't it? Is the game too quiet for anyone else? Is it usually too quiet? Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. And... yeah, you'll be fine with those. You're in the back this time, so we'll run that on you. to go. And for camping, got what we need there. Okay. Okay, this party is pretty good to go. So first off, we lost our Churgeon's Charm, so we actually don't have a good healing boost item to put on our cultist, unfortunately. So we'll just have to put something that's generically useful. Like a debuff resist minus stress item. Should be fine. H-Ken will get this tambourine, and on top of that, sure, I'll toss that out. And then Comrade can run Holy Orders is pretty good. Holy Orders and maybe a Are we gonna mark any targets with this party? Probably not. Run this. What's the plan? Invitations, right? Yes. Just trying to farm for invitations. I don't even know. I think the gatekeepers can show up at medium level infestation, but I'm not positive about that. So we may just have to do some runs and get the infestation high enough that we can actually get some invitations. But yeah, that's the plan tentatively. Should be good. Oh, that's not what we're going to run, though. We were going to run this one, right? You believe in me? Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Provision. Full stacks of food. Let's see, that leaves me enough for 4 random hunger checks. That should be plenty. Should be everything we need, right? What are people running for abilities? Do I want stun or do I want if it bleeds? Let's take if it bleeds, actually. You're fine with those two. You... Yeah, you're fine with that stuff too. Well, actually... Yeah, it'll be okay. Good enough. Let's get in there. I've only got 4 weeks left, so, I mean, loosely speaking, we could divide it between the 2 bosses. Hopefully, between this week and next week, we can get the countess down, and then that leaves us 2 weeks for trying the final boss. Or we may just have to skip to the final boss if the Countess is taking too much effort. If she wrecks us a bunch of times, we may just have to
down there
avoid her.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Let's see. Gotta backtrack some no matter what, right? Actually, not if we go up first. The pack has already been looted. By whom? Why are you going first? Is this party slow? No. They have decent speed. Actually, starting with some stress, we'll deal with that. I'd like you to not get another turn, so let's just drop Curse on you to do a couple of damage so the bleed kills you. It's okay. That's not a problem. Nice. Oh, you're gonna go next? Okay.
Unforgiving. A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
There we go. Sorry if I mentioned this. What do I have left? Just the Countess and the final boss. But we need to get invitations to be able to go into the courtyard. So I guess farming some invitations up because, well, we'll see. If I only find one in this run, I don't know if I'll jump right into the Countess or if I'll keep farming and get like a handful so I can just fight her back to back. That's probably the smarter thing because the longer I leave in between fights, the more I'll forget moves and stuff. So maybe I should get at least a handful of them before I start trying to fight her again. But yeah, so 3 sort of main objectives. One of which is a sub-objective of another, kind of. Wow, okay. Not many fights up in this top section. Ooh, a hunger check already? 4 weeks. 4 weeks indeed, we don't need to touch that. Also, welcome in. I hope you are doing well. I don't think any of your teams were involved, but were you paying attention to what am I trying to say here? Oh, the finish to the wildcard races yesterday? It was a bit of a wild afternoon. Pun not intended, but I guess it fits. It's gonna be LA. Mm-hmm. Is that worse than the other option? Because there were 2 teams that were like basically tied that St. Louis was gonna have to play, right? So, is one really worse than the other? It was a disappointing final. Yeah, I was hoping for a 4-team tiebreak, but that didn't happen. Not necessarily 4 teams. I was hoping there would be a tiebreak involving the Jays. Obviously, as well, I don't follow baseball heavily. They would be my team. So I was hoping for at least some sort of tiebreak, but unfortunately that did not happen. Zan, your mortal enemies? Oh no. It's not good. You hate Picto with your entire soul? Joking, of course, yeah. Can never be mad at Picto. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard
Their cursed champion falls.
to be upset with Picto. She's... Does that make you and some mortal enemies by default? Maybe. I don't think I have any mortal enemies. At least that I know of. I didn't mean to hit that corpse. That was a misclick. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
What?
blossoms.
A blighting satchel? Okay, that's fine. You'll be happy either way with LA versus St. Louis, so you're good. Oh, that's nice then. You'll get at least one team that you can kind of support to the what would that be? The National League Championship, I guess. Game series. I don't really follow baseball. I wish you could say the same. The only sport I really follow, like, actively is hockey. Like, I try to watch every Leafs game. But when it comes to, like, baseball, basketball, I occasionally check the standings throughout the season to keep tabs on it, and I'll watch the Jays or the Raps if they get into the playoffs. But I don't have time to follow multiple major sporting teams. That would eat up, like, all of my free time to watch that many games. Another hunger check? Can you calm down a little bit, game? That's you with basketball and hockey. Check the standings and watch some playoffs if your teams are in. Gotcha. Baseball you follow too close, and football you watch every once in a while with your dad. Nice. Hey, Bree, welcome in. Good to see you, friend. Happy birthday. Yesterday? Day before? Sometime in the last couple of days. Happy birthday. Oh, you're welcome. I hope you had a good day. That's fine. 2 for 5. 5 rounds is not a big deal. Everybody else has already gone this turn. You're gonna take 4 damage. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. I'm trying to think if I can guess which team and or teams are your hockey teams. There's 3 in California, so it's not easy. Okay, Comrade's just gonna go to Death's Door this turn. I guess that's fine. I didn't really want somebody to go to Death's Door this early in the run, but there's also 2 that are close to you, yeah. So that's not helpful either. Well, and then there's always the option that it could be an off the board answer, and it could be like an out of state team, right? There's plenty of people who cheer for sporting teams that aren't their local ones necessarily. So it's up in the air. You need to heal yourself out of Death's Door, just in case something smacks you. Ducks fan. Like them from back in the day before the modern logo. Yeah. Their current logo is not the greatest.
Their formation is
But they're laughably bad now, so you don't follow too closely. They are in a rough patch, it's true. They're not doing so hot. But that happens. There are ebbs and flows. You have to have a pretty well-built franchise to stay consistently competitive for like decades on end. The gift card balance will be used first, so it actually will go into paying for the pre-order games. Oh, nice! That's awesome, Brie. Oh wait, that's a follow-up to... I was about to ask what games, but... got the computer chair you wanted from your dad. Awesome. Oh, a new computer chair. That's amazing. And your mom sent you 200 items on a gift card that you'll pretend went to actually buying the games you pre-ordered some time ago. Ah, gotcha. Nice. Which games do you have? Are you waiting on for pre-order? Or that you have pre-ordered, I mean. What do you got coming soon? There we go. That's a decent sized heal. Kind of. You're not going to do that much damage. Let's stall out and get another turn of healing off, actually. I say, and then it crits. And gives a disease? Fuck, okay. Well, that was the wrong decision. Oh, and reinforcements? Did I... Oh, I guess, yeah, I didn't have enough people attack that turn. Minus accuracy, minus damage? Oh, this is falling apart. So quickly.
Eradicated.
Of course, that would give a bleed. Except if you jump forward, you can't do anything other than heal, which is fine actually. I don't mind you just healing this turn. Nice, okay. Let's just finish this and get out of this fight. Those damn worms really gave us a bit of a rough time there. We don't need Citrine, we'll take crests instead of that. This removes a negative quirk, I believe, if we use a holy water on it. And I don't hate any of yours. Nocturnal might be okay to get rid of. Yours would be okay to get rid of. Misses the spot in Calm and Mercurial. And okay, yeah, you're definitely using it. Asher's quirks are... All four of them are ones I wouldn't mind getting rid of. Calm. So that's the lower damage on first turn, that's fine. Get rid of that. Metroid Dread, nice. Mario Party Superstars, nice. Pokemon Legend Arceus, and Pokemon Shining Pearl. Oh, awesome. That's a nice lineup of games. Those should be a lot of fun. Try to space the games out by their release date and whether or not you'd actually play them. Good thinking. Good thinking. Oops. I don't... I'm trying to think. What am I looking forward to that's coming soon? I don't have anything ordered, but I mean, Darkest Dungeon 2, of course. I'm eagerly awaiting. I feel like there have been other things announced that I really like the looks of, but now I'm just blanking.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, yes. A bunch of the Square Enix stuff from the most recent Nintendo Direct. So Voice of Cards, I think looks great. Triangle Strategy, I really enjoyed what I played from the demo, so I'm looking forward to that. Final Fantasy 16, although that doesn't have a release date yet. And I don't have a PS5, so that one I might have to wait quite a while for, but hoping Dread gets here before you leave for Ohio on Saturday, because you might take your Switch, but you don't think you will. Oh, well, I hope it arrives on time.
Inspiration and improvement.
That'd be nice to have that option, certainly. Trying to decide if you want to? Sure. Well, I imagine it'd probably be more appealing to do so if you did have that game to play, right? It'd help make the decision a little easier. How fast are you? Or I guess everyone speeds up because of... Yeah, okay. Good. 15, there we go. Now I can... what's your speed right now? 11? What's your speed? 5? I think we can get away with doing a heal and then another... Yeah, there we go.
Decimated.
What? Seriously? Yeah, that's fine. It'll be okay. Got a trap right there. Best for you to do it. Nobody touch that. We don't need to. Hello? Go in the door. Thank you. Ah, this thing. Ah, shit. That's that minus accuracy from the Grey Rot coming in. How are our torches doing? Oh, we've got plenty. Nice dodges, okay. Whew. We might have been in rough shape if that had landed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I wish that had been successful, actually. That would have been good for me. Okay, got those two out of the way. Ow.
Injury. Palpable fear. A powerful
Nice
blow.
crit. Nice heal, okay. What are you doing? Nice dodges. Games that you'll probably pick up and release in the foreseeable future: DD2, of course. Pokemon Remake, Pokemon Arceus, Plague Tale 2. Oh yes, I forgot about Plague Tale 2. I've still never played Plague Tale 1, but I've watched it and it looks like a very good game. And a bunch of smaller indie titles look cool. Absolutely. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff from the next fest that I'm gonna be keeping an eye on, just to see how they develop. Whew. Oh, we've already done a lot of this run. We could probably get a camp in.
Circle in the dark.
Don't know why, but you love Plague Tale 1? Well, I mean, it looks, from what I've seen of it, it has a pretty good story. Great, like, relationships between the characters. The gameplay looks fun. I mean, it just seems like a good game. Do that. Do that. What does that leave us with? 6 points, which we can turn entirely into buffs, probably. Battle trance and yeah, let's patch up your accuracy. There we go. Onward we go.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You didn't need to do that. Come on now.
Well struck.
Well struck. Let's drop your protection and your damage. Nice dodge. It's okay. Nice. We don't have anyone who gets rid of this stealth. Oh, but you did it for us because you went earlier in the order. Nice.
Success so clearly.
We don't need this many shovels.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We don't need to mess with this either. Oh, there's a secret room over here. That's exciting. That didn't one-shot you? That almost always one-shots. Oh well. I feel like dropping your damage before you charge and stab everybody at once is probably a good idea. Oh, you didn't do your hit everybody move. That's interesting. You can probably deal with your own stress. I should start healing. Unfortunate. Nice dodges, though. Forgot if you added learn yo-yo tricks to your list of hobby ideas. You could always add it now, if it's not already on there. Sounds like a fun hobby. Yo-yos are fun.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Be wary. Triumphant.
Oh wait, why do I have a whole stack of portraits? I don't even need that. Oh, we'll ditch that at some point here. I think we're going to... Seems... Feels weird to do it again so soon, but I'm going to camp just to free up some room because we're about to hit the secret door, and we'll need more inventory space for that. So we're going to do this.
It's a goal without hope.
Sure. That'll work. Learn the difference between trick yo-yos and want a yo-yo that can have various bearing sizes. Oh, nice. Sounds like you're already well on the way to making it into a hobby then. If you've already learned some of the info. I think you found one that's by Omega. The design of this yo-yo looks similar to those found in the Mother Earthbound series. Oh, that's cool. That's really awesome. If you're going to get one, it may as well be one that has a connection to something that you like. Oops, I stumbled right into that trap. It's okay. Wait, where's the secret room here? Right here.
A fortune.
Ditch these, yoink, yoink. Doesn't look like those found in Smash, but you don't think that matters much? I don't think I could have even said that the ones that are in Smash like didn't look like the ones in the series. It's kind of strange, actually. Why didn't they make the ones in Smash look like the ones from the games in the series? Generally speaking, the Smash characters have a pretty high attention to detail and stuff like that. Shape is the same, but the design is very different. Interesting.
Precision and power.
Don't get another disease, please. Oh, god damn it. How many is that? I think it's 2? Yeah, 2 diseases that we'll have to deal with. Oh my gosh, I apologize that I'm yawning like every couple minutes here. I didn't think I was so tired. I do have my tea. Got it. I've been sipping at it a little bit. Hopefully it helps to some extent. 2 is not enough. That's not enough healing. I think they did make the Yos look like how they did in Mother Earthbound, but the design in Smash is a Smash-related decal on it, you think? Oh, it's a Mother-related decal. Okay, so it's similar, but they put that on there. I gotcha. Hey, Tetris. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Let's just finish off this front thing. It's much better than the previous heal. Mother doesn't have any specific designs for its equipment, but Mother 3 does show you what they look like. I think the OU you found will work just fine. Oh, good. That's awesome.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
I'm glad the
a slow
one
and insidious
that you
killer.
found is gonna fulfill your needs. There's another one down there, so I gotta do all these room battles. Okay. Let's wrap around this way first, I guess. Haven't encountered any courtyard enemies yet. Unfortunately. Oh. Speak of the devils, but not the right ones. These won't drop invitations. Now watch, they're probably all gonna heal themselves up again. Or we're gonna dodge a lot. Oh shoot, yeah, but the mosquitoes are fast. Try to finish this one before it goes. Perfect. Okay, that's not too bad. Is it worth hopping forward to finish this thing off? Yeah, probably. Let's reduce your damage just in case. Oh, nope, you're just gonna resist both those. That's fine. I guess we'll just kill you. The best way to reduce an enemy's damage is to kill them. Pro strats. There's responsive users which will return when you tug on the string, and there's unresponsive ones which don't return when the string is tugged on. In order to get an unresponsive user to return, you need to perform a trick known as a bind. It's all returning to you. Gotcha. Finished. Nice.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and
So you must have been fairly into yo-yos previously then, if this is all information that you've known and it's coming back to you, right? The way you said you were thinking about picking up it as a hobby, I wasn't sure if you had any prior experience with them. Tried to learn some time ago, we gave up. Oh, gotcha. Anyways, BRB. Sounds good. I wish you luck with whatever endeavor you are heading off to take care of. We didn't have that antiquarian trinket for long, but... Oh, you're still in the front? That's not where you're supposed to be, but that's okay. We'll just do that. Get rid of that stuff. You'll probably just clear these corpses. Didn't one-shot those? That's kind of annoying. Howl.
The horror.
It's everybody's stress. Not bad, actually. In that case, we'll just buff. How much health do you have? 6? You're not going to hit for 6 no matter what you do.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Oops. Stashed heirlooms, just what I don't need at all.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. You're gonna open with some good damage.
Masterfully executed.
That's okay. Oh my god. The blight chance on that munch skill must be pretty high, because they've been applying it like every time. Finish that one off. Nice. I should probably clear some of this stress off. Nice. Okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Do I want these crests instead of anything else I'm carrying around? Probably. At this point, I don't need all these torches. I don't really have any use for that. Okay. Now I'm here to farm the invitations, right? So I should be attempting to see if I can. I don't know if the gatekeepers will appear medium infestation or not, but I should at least be checking every fight to see. Okay, there's another Crimson Court fight. I don't. Yeah, you need your stress relief. Absolutely, you do. Nice. Nice one shot. Dun, dun.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Sure. I guess I agree with that statement. That would be pretty great. You finish that one off, please. Thank you very much. 4 is not enough of a heal, but that's okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's go back. I feel like they're not going to spawn the gatekeepers, I mean specifically, at this infestation level. Oops, I stumbled into that trap.
Curious is the trap maker's
Welcome
art,
back, Bree.
his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Almost out of food. Hopefully we don't hit another hunger check. Although we're technically done after this room. We don't need to push it any further if we don't want to. Nice dodge. Get that taken out before it can get a turn off. Just finish. Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate. Well, let's just have you finish it off instead. You do have a trick area, which you tried to use before, but you can never figure out how to get it to return more than once. Oh, sure. So you figured maybe you should buy Omega 1 just to see what they're like? Okay. Well, I hope if you do get it, that it works out for you and you enjoy the Omega 1. Entire interest in Trick stemmed from learning some of Terraria's yo-yos were real. I don't think there were yo-yos in Terraria back when I played it, but that was years and years ago.
These nightmarish
There are now?
creatures
That's
can
really
be
cool.
expelled. They can be beaten.
Do I check these last fights to see if they're... No, I think we just complete the quest and move on. I really don't think that we were going to get any gatekeepers in that run.
Their confidence is shaken.
Lots of money still. Oh my god, Sammy has 3 diseases now. You HK picked up scurvy too? Wow. Oh, Hot Chart replaced Hippocratic? That's such a annoying trade-off. Hippocratic's so good. Oh well.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Should have locked it in? Apparently so. Apparently so. It'll be fine. Hopefully we can cure multiple of these. You get in there. Nice. And none of you had any stress to speak of, so I don't need to bother with de-stressing anybody. I was just saying we could use another healer maybe. So currently, wait, what do we have? We don't have a healer to go with. I need a level 2. Why aren't you level 2, Gilpin? Why do you have to be level 3? Well, hobbies you're interested in learning is the various forms of needleworking, so sewing, knitting, crocheting, and so forth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people who quite enjoy those hobbies. For veteran level stuff, we've still got Squint has another run in him, and then we've got this Vestal, so I guess we're fine in that regard at the moment. Oops, I didn't mean to go to the graveyard. Still only medium infestation. We need it to go up to high, I think, before we can get the gatekeepers. Does it go up by weeks, or does it matter what, like, missions you're running? Should I be running, like, a bunch of shorter missions rather than longs? Just so we can, like, churn through them and get the infestation rate up high enough to get some invitations, maybe? Probably run this medium now instead, just to try it out. Want to get into custom slot car racing, but you can't find custom slot car kits? Really? You can't find those anywhere? That's... Man, I don't know where I would look for them, to be honest, but like I would assume that they would sell them online somewhere, don't they? I guess not. But that's kind of weird. Likely not looking in the right places. Sometimes it's just hard to know where the best places are to find things, even online. Can I even put together a team right now? I guess I can, kind of. Scalablade, Bernieris. Oh no, we actually don't have a, You're too high. You're too high. I'm not gonna run double healer, because that's a waste in this situation. I guess we could take... Can I get through a medium cove mission with a level 1 character along for the ride? Is that possible? Is that manageable? Because you know there are slot cars you can customize with various parts, both on the inside and the outside? Sure, yeah. We'll try it. I don't know if this is a good idea. No, not me. You'll be okay, Waffle. I won't let you die. You've got a ton of HP, because you're a leper, so... And your damage is nutty too. Yeah, lepers are just silly strong. You'll be fine. I will actually put you in the front line, though. You'll be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. You've got what you need. You should have everything leveled up because you're an abomination. That's kind of how you work. Okay. Got everything you need. You should have... you've actually got everything you need too, I think. Yep, okay. Just make sure that... Yeah, right, you need to actually run it, is the problem. It's a mistake I made with that Vestal last time, I think. Because I bought the ability, but I didn't switch them to it. Okay. Should be manageable. You're gonna be okay. It's not even gonna be a problem. Don't even worry about it. Minus stress plus 10 dodge? That's pretty dope. But I think where we're running you, we want to run you with the stun chance and the blight chance. You, however, we're going to run heavy damage. Oh, I think. What do I have that's good for the leper? Are any of my leper items good? Minus stress, That's okay. We'll run that because I know that I'm planning to put, this high damage item on you. That should be effective. Oh, what are your abilities you're running right now, though? I guess Intimidate's fine. Self-healing could come in good in a pinch. Chop's pretty good. Revenge? Revenge is pretty good, too. Yeah, we'll run it. Why not? It's a medium, so that should be plenty of food. That should be plenty of torches. Keys, shovels, holy water. We're in the cove. I'll take a full stack of bandages, because fuck the crabs. Should be fine. Thralls will explode if left for too long. It's true. And they do a lot of damage if they hit, which they often don't. Their explosion skill misses a lot, but when it hits, it's devastating.
These salt-soaked caverns are
What's our map look like?
nightmares.
Kind of weird, I think.
They must be flushed out.
I don't know, this isn't... Oh, this isn't too bad. It's not too bad at all, actually. Oh, you start with some stress because you're in a mission that's too hard for you. I didn't really bring de-stressing. You can de-stress yourself with solemnity, I guess. I don't... This usually does bad stuff. We're gonna leave it alone. Seems Nintendo mostly bases their in-game yo-yos on those made by Yomega? Okay. Doomsday, please don't. We don't have the stress mitigation in this party to handle that kind of shenanigans. Oh, we don't have like any good backline damage. That's really annoying. Okay. Your move resistance 70? We might be able to knock you back. Let's try it. Nah. Waste of a turn. Could have done better. We can just try and stun you, maybe? No, you're gonna resist that too. Let's intimidate this thing then. Get it unstealthed.
Unnerved,
Ow.
unbalanced.
Okay. That's rough.
consumes the mind.
Why are they all going? Is this party really slow? Seems like they might be. Okay. We got that stress dealer down. Can't stun that one. Oh, but you need healing, so... Okay, we got the bleed. I think we're gonna need you. Gosh, I wish we could get on this unit. It's gonna die in 2 rounds though, so it's fine. Keep stacking up that blight. Nice dodge. Okay, okay, okay. Do we bother marking you? No, I think we just swing for all we're worth. Oh, you can't use your good moves from back here. You just gotta try and work your way forward, I guess. Nice dodge, okay. Group heal.
Slowly.
Good, 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 good.
This is how a life
8. Oh, 1. Shoot. You're gonna be left with 1 health if you get a turn. Actually, but you should be able to do at least 1 damage. Okay, so we're good to go. You're still not in a position where you can use your Intimidate, or your Solemnity, rather.
great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Well, that was a series of events.
Glittering gold.
I mean, it wasn't
trinkets and
a bad
baubles,
fight.
paid for in blood.
This character is in rough shape, but... Oh, you're gonna touch the brackish water? Okay. No surprise, that's okay. And they go... Are they all gonna go first?
A dizzying blow
It's
to
gonna be rough.
body and brain.
It's okay. So you're taking 4 per turn, you're taking 4 per turn. You can just work on the front one, I guess. Ooh, nice.
Annihilated.
Nice crit heal. Okay. Work on your own stress there, because you are in rough shape. Played Medieval Dynasty for too long, made yourself sick? Oh no, Banjo. So now you're gonna sit on your couch and cross-stitch? Oh gosh. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. I'm glad you're enjoying the game so much, at least. These are both gonna die. Let's actually clear this out of the way. Pull them forward.
Death waits for the slightest.
Oh god, my
lapse
party's
in
getting all
concentration.
shuffled all over the place. It's actually kind of really annoying. You just gotta keep dealing with your own stress. Like, you can't do anything else.
For death by inches.
You're gonna die to blight anyway. Let's try and stun this one. There we go.
The slow death, unforeseen.
That'll go away in a little while. You're fine until you started farming. You think having your character look at the ground and moving around so much did you in? Oh, sure. That would make sense, yeah. changes the orientation around a little bit.
A momentary abatement.
Do we go for the finisher, or do you keep de-stressing yourself? I think because we're shuffled, we... Oh, should have de-stressed. God damn it. They're going to leap forward. Stun resist is way up. We're probably not going to be able to stun you again, but we can try. We got lucky. Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We don't need deeds. We'll take some crests. Okay, nothing in this room. What are you working on for your cross stitching? Anything in particular? What will this give us? Torch, a little bit of money, I guess that's fine. Well, we could take that just in case we get some blight. Not the end of the world. Oh, this thing again? And 2 of these? Oh, this is gonna be rough. We'll try for... Okay, we got the stun off. That's good. Let's intimidate... We don't have anything that can hit the back line, so let's intimidate this one first. And then see if we can
Press disadvantage.
take it out completely. Nice dodges. Circular watercolor rainbow with the word fuck in the middle in a pretty script. That's awesome. That is wonderful. Not gonna be able to get the stun off again. Yeah, you can only use your stuff in the middle. We should probably switch one of your abilities, because you can't really use Illumination from where you're at, so we should give you Judgment so you can target backline stuff when there's like no healing to do. It seems... Oh, that's gonna die to Blight this turn anyway. Let's just swing at the Crusher. Do you swing at the Crusher? No, I think you take this opportunity to do some stress relief. Okay. Ah, again. Okay, got you stunned. Some 11 damage there. Go for the heal in the back line. Actually, I don't think I need to deal with that bleed. No one else is low health, so we can just heal out of it and save our bandages, I think. Okay, good. You're dead no matter what. So we just need to do like 8 damage to you if we can. Perfect. stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Trifling victory.
Watch the busts, take more
victory,
crusts. Yeah. This is the quirk removal again. Who's got quirks? We could guarantee Nervous Bleeder gone. That would be nice, I think. Ooh, you have Klepto, though. What are the chances of me getting rid of that Klepto? I gotta try. Ah, slow reflexes. Well, that's fine. It's earlier in the run than I normally would, but I mean, we're starting to get stress levels up a little bit. I think we're going to camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Let's... All companions, 50% chance of minus 20 stress, 50% chance of minus 15 stress. That's pretty good. Self only. We could use both of those. Do decent stress relief to most characters. What can you do? What can you do? Oh, we need to prevent nighttime ambushes, too. I guess we don't need to, but we're going to. Okay. These are our last 2 points for someone to de-stress you. Perfect. That's not bad.
The light.
Now you're
promise
buffed
of
for 4
safety.
battles, which is pretty useful. Haha, no thank you. Oh, a map? How much do we explore here? How much do we clear out? All of it. Okay. So we only need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 more battles at minimum to be done the run. We could also backtrack up and check these other ones when we get there. Surprised. Nice.
Decimated.
Good start. Okay. We'll take it. I'll make that visible. You're gonna heal? Okay. This thing's not gonna do anything because it's stunned. Let's try and stun this. Nice.
Eradicated.
Let's try to stun you again.
Obliterated.
There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
That went better. We've already... Oh, we found a secret room. I was just going to say we already have the whole map in the air, but I guess the map doesn't include the secret room. You're going to steal that, aren't you?
A fortune.
You son of a bitch. I knew it. Okay. Let's try and stun you. Let's have you swing at the one that just swung at you. Nice. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to switch Bosanquet's. The Vestal's abilities. I wanted to turn off Illumination because she can't use that from this position anyway. Probably put Judgment on instead. Let's finish you off.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Clear Corpse just pull the Oracle within range. Oh, you're gonna get barriered. Okay. Shoot, we gotta chop through this at 75% protection. That could be rough. Dodge, okay.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, you're not being protected anymore? Excellent. In that case... Oh, we'll still swing this at you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You're still full protection. This is going to take forever until that wears off. We can stun it every other turn. Nice.
Executed.
Take you.
Push
Let's
on
take
to
the money.
task's end.
We need to save one key for the secret room. Could burn one here. Take those crests, don't need the rest of it. Sack's contents are yours. Thank you.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Stitch. We don't need this. Okay, with this much, we've only got like this room and then this room left that we have to do, and then we'll probably check these, but I think we get away with dropping a
As the
torch,
light gains purchase,
and we can
spirits
probably
are
get
lifted,
away.
and purpose is made clear.
Actually, we can see there are no obstacles except for here, which is past where we need to go, so we can actually ditch those shovels too. Oh my god.
A devastating blow.
The way is lit.
Okay,
The path
that'll
is
work.
clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Applied it. We'll have to get rid of that. You're suffering from, or you have the mark on you, so let's swing into that while we can. Shoot. Okay, at least we dodged that.
Impressive.
Nice of them to shuffle themselves around like that, because this one's going to die to its blade anyway. Applying more blade to it would have been a little bit of a waste. But because it used a move that shuffled it back, this one came up, and then I was able to blade these two again instead. It's always a nice when it happens. You just try to... Nope, dodge. That's okay. You do need to remove this, though, because you have Nervous Bleeder. And lepers already suffer from accuracy.
Mortality clarified in
Okay,
a single
to the
strike.
back. Oh, you're gonna heal them? Shoot. 18? Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. Well. It's okay. You're dead.
Size
This will
has
die
no
next unless you see
intrinsic
breeze
merit,
it back.
unless
Okay, you didn't.
inordinate
Thank goodness.
exsanguination be considered a virtue.
You're gonna die next turn. Just heal. That's right, come forward. It's not a problem. Okay,
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
where are we at here? We don't need to take this over anything. It's trapped. Nice resist. We've already mapped out this whole place. We do not need to find another map. Thank you very much, game. Oh, first time we've run into the plated maggot in this run. Okay. Let's... Oh, why are you two shuffled? Well, it's fine. Let's deal with that. Let's heal you. Let's... yeah.
Well struck.
You're gonna bury the back line? Shoot. I'm not going to be able to use this on you then. So instead, let's just give a chop to this thing. Oh my god. These things almost never use Sea Breeze, but I guess this run they just decided they wanted to be annoying. It's okay though. It's just prolonging the fight. It's not really like an actual concern. Okay, now you're in range. And now you're dead. Let's see if we can finish this thing off. Nice.
Another one falls.
A little bit of next turn, so this is fine. May as well just have everybody do self-care stuff.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pit.
There we
of
go.
battle. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And I still don't think there's any chance of us getting the Gatekeeper, so we just need to get through runs to get the infestation high enough that we can find the units we need to drop the invitations. So we probably shouldn't bother sticking around any longer in this run, which means we may as well just ditch stuff to take these items, right?
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a
Of course
thing.
there's wholesome marine life. How dare you insult all the fish? Nocturnal, that's annoying. Paranormal's fine. Black Plague, we'll get rid of that.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Okay. Ooh. You need to get a disease removed. What about the people... Did the people who were in there get all their diseases removed? Well, that's lucky. Because it doesn't always do that, right? Yeah, Sammy had all 3 removed. Perfect. Okay. So then who has stress relief that needs to be done? Excaliblade. You can go anywhere. I'll probably just send you to town to drink. You will only gamble. Annoying. Please don't lose any of my trinkets. You... can go anywhere, but you also don't have enough stress that I really need to deal with it. Because if I just let you sit in town for a week, you should be at a manageable level. Okay. Okay. Anything interesting in the wagon? No. Anything interesting in the stagecoach? Level 3 highwayman. What do I have for highwayman in my roster? I've got melee. That's it. Bunch of zeros. Yeah, we can grab this highwayman.
Elusive.
I didn't even check your stuff. I probably should have.
Persistent.
Clumsy, that's not good.
Righteous
Wheelphobe's
traits
fine.
for a rogue.
Fragile, that's not very good. Ruin's Hope is fine. Scrounger, eh. Fast Healer, eh. Co-Scrounger, eh. Unholy Slayer is okay. Not great, but not terrible. Has the infestation gone up yet? It hasn't. God damn it. This is getting to be... I mean, it's fine, but... I'd like to get a level 2 healer that I could just put with this crew and they can not... Like, this could just be a party that they run. In the meantime, though, what do I have that I can run at level 4? You, and you, the new character? That's fine. It's a long... Oh, all 3 are long missions? That's annoying. I just want to double check to see if... I think it's just a number of weeks, but... What makes the infestation level go up?
Stay a while and listen.
Oh. D3? What? Hello. Thank you so much for that host. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you are all doing well today. How did 14 treat you tonight? Well, I hope. How goes the Dungeons of Dark? Not too bad. We're sort of at a bit, I don't want to call it an impasse, but we only have a couple things left to do in the game. We just need to beat the final boss of this DLC area and the final boss of the game. But to get to the DLC boss, we need some invitations, and right now the infestation level isn't high enough to get the enemies that drop the infestations, so we're kind of just doing busy work runs to level up some characters as we wait for that level to go up. It was wonderful. Smote so many things. That's awesome. Well done. I'm glad you had such success at fighting off the various enemies. Just trying to think of something else to call them, but they're pretty varied in 14, so there isn't really an overarching category that I can group them all into. Yeah, so it's just high-level infestation happens several weeks after the medium. So we must have only just recently hit medium. We've just done 2 runs, we're still at medium, so hopefully another run or 2 and we should go up to high, which is what we need. So that's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Infestation level gives you anxiety. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, we need the invitations. I need it to get up there, unfortunately. Only because I'm insisting on dealing with that boss before I go for the final one. But I mean, that seems appropriate. So, I guess in the meantime, we just gotta do another run. Explore 90% of rooms. Oh, they're just both 90% of rooms. Well, we know what we're running, so I guess our best option here is to... Wait, you need to be there. You need to be here. Comrade in the front, and Buscent in the back, I guess. So does this party do better in the ruins or in the Weald? Probably the ruins, because we have a Crusader with us, right? Who also has Ruins Adventure. Yeah. Yeah, so we should run this Ruins mission. Ruins Scrounger, yeah. And Holy Slayer too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this party will be much better up here than down on this mission. Okay. Now let's just quickly make sure everyone is leveled up. Or upgraded, rather, as high as they can be, and has the right move sets and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Am I gonna run either of those on you? Probably not. And, yeah. Okay, and what about for camping skills? No, we don't really need those. That's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine too. In that case, we will... do I want you in... Do I want you running this, or do I want you running this? So much more organized than you in this game. Plan is basically, are you going to die in 4 seconds? No, you're going in. I mean, that can work out well sometimes, for sure. I'm usually fairly cautious with setting up my party and stuff, but I'm being extra cautious right now because Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out later this month. And so I really want to beat this before that happens, so we can just transition over into playing that instead. Which means I don't want to like accidentally mess up and have a party wipe and then set myself back a couple weeks. So I'm really trying to end this off here in as few runs as possible. If they have save integration, oh wow, that'd be cool. From what I've heard, I haven't actually seen any gameplay from 2 yet. I purposely tried to avoid like reading too in depth from anyone who played the alpha or anything. But from what I've heard, they've really changed up the gameplay. Like it doesn't function really the same at all, apparently. But it'd be cool if they still found a way to pull in save files somehow. That'd be really neat. The media silence apart from the announcement trailer. Which the announcement trailer was just sort of like a tease. It just sort of showed the characters and some cool visuals. I'm excited though. It's gonna be awesome, hopefully. What was I deciding? Oh yeah. Do I want you running Abyssal Artillery or Sacrificial Stab? What's this the party? You... Oh, you can hit any spot, so it doesn't really matter. We'll take Abyssal Artillery, it'll be fine. The second you heard the voice actor, you were so hyped. Yes. Yes, it's fantastic that I think that they've gotten the narrator again. The narrator really makes the game. Like, the game is fantastic on its own, of course, but the narrator is such a huge part of the atmosphere and why it's so captivating. I checked the stagecoach this week, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So this is the party. I decided I was going to run this mission. Let's get you all set up with your trinkets. You're going to need your tambourine as usual. And what else do I want to give you? I don't know. Sure, take the Siren's Conch. You're gonna run Crusaders, Holy Orders, and we'll give you Dismiss's Head. 8 started Dine and Dash. We've got Bed calling you. Oh, of course. Yeah, no worries. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Appreciate you. I appreciate you too, D3. Thank you so much again for that host and for bringing everybody over. I hope you get some excellent rest and you enjoy your bed. And it was good seeing you, friend. You'll run this, of course. And then... Yes, and you. Oh, thank you. Helping earlier? Oh, were you all running some 14 stuff together? That's awesome. We want to give you... Yeah, the matchstick. Just full damage from our highwayman. Okay, so you need Wilbur's Trophy, and then... We can give you this. You're in position 4. Be useful, I think. Should be fine. This party should do pretty well. Really, in the ruins, anything with a Crusader does pretty well. Let's be honest. Finished final steps. Almost a Stormblood. Oh, that's fantastic, Glove. Making great progress there. Wow. Almost a Stormblood. You haven't been playing Apple for very long. That's... You're zooming. Just paying the support forward will always be available to be punched in the face if needed. Oh, yeah. I do sometimes wish that the game didn't disconnect me every 2 seconds so that I could hop in and help people run things on occasion. That was enough food for the last long mission we ran. Should be fine again. Same with torches. Grab some keys, grab some shovels, grab some holy water. Is that all we need? We're in the ruins. Yeah, no, this should be fine. I mean, since it's forcing us to take a medicinal herb because of the characters we're running, I guess we can grab a couple extra of those just to have them if need be, or if we come across the right curio. We don't need any blood. Everybody's got trinkets. Everybody's abilities were set. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Got food, got stuff. Okay, we're good to go. While this is loading, I'm just going to quickly run to the washroom. We'll take advantage of the loading screen to take a short little break while we get into the run, and then we will continue trying to level up some characters while we patiently wait for the infestation to get higher. Okay, see you all shortly. Where's my BRB screen? There it is. Okay. Hope everyone hanging around is doing well tonight. Thanks for being here. Absolutely, yes. Thank you all
They thought
for
the
hanging
halls
out,
of your lineage
for
once familiar.
chilling with us this evening as we
Foreign.
attempt to finish off some last things. This is a lot of rooms. Holy shit. I mean, it is a long mission, but what do we got? 4, 10, 18? 18 rooms, eh? 2 things. So loosely speaking, if we can get through 6 before camping, that should be average. It's not bad. Does Athenian always mention that you share the title with him? Can't remember. What title? I don't recall which scene you're discussing. Azure Dragoon? I mean, probably only if you're a Dragoon, right? He probably didn't mention that to you the first time because you hadn't played Dragoon on a boat with then, right? Oh, that's really dope. It is. It's one of the few times the game does that and actually pays attention to what jobs you have instead of just being like,
Hiding the stuff is
all your
only
friends
the
are
first
dying and you're not
task.
allowed to heal them.
Now it must be carried home.
What a nice little extra detail, yeah. Same brain. Wait, so I looked at this, I didn't really decide. Yeah, I guess going this way is the least amount of back. This is just kind of an awkward layout. No matter how you look at it. All right, well let's just progress forward and do what we can. Do I want to touch bookcases randomly? Not usually. We'll do it. Dull and uninteresting, that's fine. Oh, the confession booth. That's a major stress relief if... We'll save that. If we have a ton of stress, we might be able to step back down this passageway as we come back through here. Because we're going to have to walk just north of it anyway. 2 gargoyles and a slathering ghoul. It's kind of a annoying party to face. These are going to need their protection reduced, or it's going to take us forever to kill them. We're resisting all the stuns and the move backs at least. That's nice. Let's battle ballad. Let's shoot the thing we pulled some of the protection off of. You're both unholy. Let's hit you with the... show you the papers. Show you your tax returns. You didn't like what you saw. It's okay. Let's reduce your damage and protection. Let's battle ballad again. What does battle ballad do again? Speed, yeah. Just keep stacking that up. At least until we have too much stress and we need to deal with it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Actually, de-stress. We should be able to kill this turn, I think. Nice. Just had to restart the router again. Oh no, Bree, I'm sorry that it's giving you so much trouble. Seems sudden links being poopy. A lot of ISPs have been rough on people lately. It's so unfortunate that people can't just have consistent, reliable service. Let's finish you before you get a turn. Nice. Oh, this is normal. You can remotely access the router so you don't even have to move away from your computer. That's nice, yeah. It's good to have your login info. Just 2 more patches, so close. Crushing it, love. Gonna be there so soon.
Obliterated.
I left him with 1 health. Oh, that's okay.
Eradicated.
Okay, well, yoink you. Don't care about any of the rest of that stuff. Oh, a scout. Okay. Get this whole area figured out. It's not too bad. Oh, Dadmont just finished writing his book. Oh, yeah. Forgot this is where it's shifts. Yeah. It's usually on the .3s. Where the story, like, wraps up from the previous expansion, and then in .4 they start building towards the next one. Might need to take a break for a bit. That hit you harder than you thought it would. Oh, of course, love. No worries. I love you so much. I don't think there's any point in burning a key on this. Well, actually, we have some stuff we can toss if there's good stuff in here. Oh, and then I don't use the key anyway.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Funny.
otherworldly corruption.
Oh, this... Yeah, why not?
A fortune
Just a bunch of money.
waiting to be spent.
We're preposterously rich. We don't need money. Again, I always forget, but I really should,
The promise of safety.
all these weeks, have been putting people into the sanitarium to change their quirks and stuff around. It's okay.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Let's do some de-stressing. Got gifted game you're watching a stream of for your birthday yesterday? It's such a coincidence, but Lord, was it amazing. Oh, that's awesome, Brie. I hope you have a fun time with it. It's wonderful. I want to finish that. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Wasted a turn. Fuga Melodies of Steel? I have never heard of that one.
Inspiration and improvement.
Their formation is broken.
Take the cultist out.
Defensive.
It's part of the Little Tail Bronx series, which we only got 3 of. Oh, okay. Crits, that's okay. Stress levels are manageable.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Who was the most recent entry? Nice. Do you have the other ones? Or will you need to pick those up and play through them first? Or do you even need to play them in order? Nice dodges. Ooh, one is not enough healing. Don't need to play the other ones. Stories don't seem to be directly connected. Oh, okay, but you do own one of the other two. Oh, nice. So you're familiar with the franchise, at least, even if the stories don't link to each other.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'll grab that, I guess.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Gameplay seems to be very different. Oh, okay. That's interesting to have a trilogy series that
As the light gains purchase,
has very different gameplay from one another. It's kind of cool, actually.
purpose is made clear.
I guess to be fair, that's what, from what I've heard, Darkest Dungeon is doing.
Glittering
It's completely
gold,
changing around the gameplay.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Reminds you a lot of Advanced Wars. Oh, cool. Advanced Wars is pretty dope. Not getting many surprises off, which is fine. Be nice to get some more, but you need to heal, people. I wish I could just have you keep pumping out damage, but let's see if we can focus you down. Nice.
Annihilated.
Good dodge, good dodge. Oh, you're gonna guard? Huh, joke's on you, I'm about to hit you both anyway. Because I have AoE. Let's see. Okay, I guess we just smack this. Stunned. That's a little unfortunate, but it'll be okay. No, I said AoE, but heard because I have a Wii. I was like, huh, weird choice, but okay. Yeah, skeletons. Skeletons hate playing on the Wii because it's so much extra movement, and they don't have the muscles or the tendons, so their arms just fall apart while they're trying to like hit the tennis racket and stuff. Little known fact, but skeletons hate the Nintendo Wii. Spend their entire time screaming. Exactly.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
You're supposed to be up here. I guess it really doesn't matter. Although, yeah, actually, I want you in the back line just because you do have that particular trinket. Oh, we've got this thing. Whose quirks do we want to get rid of? Yeah, you have all pretty bad ones. Yours are not great either. Actually, yours are really not great too. Let's have you do it. Nervous bleeder? Not bad. That's not a bad one to get rid of at all. Hey, the collector. Our old pal, the collector, is here. Our stress is pretty low, and I'd rather this fight not go on all that long, so we're gonna be aggressive with our jester. That'll work. Nervous bleeder? Is that like nervous eater, but with blood? They get so nervous they get really bad nosebleeds? Oh, that would be an interesting way for it. No, well, in this game, nervous bleeder means that when they're bleeding, their accuracy for their attacks is reduced. So, like, they get nervous when they're bleeding. So they can't focus on stuff. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I think we're just gonna... We got one Vestal, nothing to guard him. I think we're just gonna ignore the ads for the most part and just try to focus the collector down as quickly as possible. Actually, we can maybe take out one of the ads.
Executed.
Because currently our Crusader... Well, either way, our Crusader can't hit. Oh, damn it, they made the guard. Well, we'll have to focus that then. But just tough it out and gain even more power. Rage Bleeder? Yes, Rage Bleeder. I mean, that'd be pretty dope. Getting way stronger when you've been attacked and taken some damage. Classic Berserker style. You have 47 health left. Plus 60% damage to Finale. It's not that much. Been told you'd make a good Warlock, but... Oh, yeah. Warlocks are pretty dope. 23, okay, that's enough, I think. We should be able to finish it off between everybody else. As long as this doesn't immediately guard it, yeah, we should be fine. Yep, there's the fight.
Is often blind to its own peril.
I mean, I guess we ditch these emeralds for that. Forget if warlocks can use things like melee weapons? Absolutely, yep. I would say a little more often than not, they try to stay at range because they're usually not too... they're usually kind of squishy, but there is a whole... Like, one of their whole, like, subclasses is designed around, like, summoning, like, a enchanted, like, blade or other type of melee weapon, whatever you want to do for character flavor, and getting in there and mixing it up. Can they use non-magic range weapons? They could, yep. I mean, well, I suppose it depends what flavor or what, like, property of Warlock we're talking about. I'm defaulting to D&D, but, and in D&D, really, there aren't really restrictions like this class can or can't use this type of thing. It's usually just that certain ones don't synergize very well, so people don't usually bother with it, but, like, most classes can do anything. It's just whether or not it'll work very well. Enchant those projectiles? Mm-hmm. You can, not that I advocate heavy min-maxing, because it can potentially reduce other players' fun. There's a, if you go a spell, what are they called? And there's one subclass of wizard, or is it sorcerer? One of the two, and if you take warlock as a subclass with that, between like a hand crossbow and your eldritch blast, you can get like 4 attacks off every turn at level 7, I think it was, which is pretty wild.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Ow. You're gonna hit everybody and stun someone? That's not very nice of you. No, we need to do heals. It's very tempting to debuff that big guy, but we need to heal up our party. Ow. Heal there. 9 is acceptable. That's pretty good. Please take out their marksman. Thank you kindly. Nice.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Like that. Don't need these. You back to here. Keep going this way. Pack has already been looted? Who's been down here? We're actually getting kind of low on torches, aren't we? Which of your abilities gives you extra torch? We may have to start using Inspiring Cry a little bit just to prolong. The party encounters a mimic, the party attacks the mimic runs away. Sometime later, the party enters a tavern. The same mimic from before was sitting at a table, much to the party's confusion. That would be pretty funny to just see a mimic in, like, non-mimic, like in its regular form, just sitting, like, having a bite to eat. We haven't used any of our campfires yet. We'll use one in this space here, I guess, that we're approaching. We don't need those.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Smash through there, go in here. Camp. Full rest.
Close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
So you... Are you not running the Prevent Nighttime Ambush? Oh, you're not. So I guess we'll have to do this version. Costs more, but that's okay. Clean guns. Increase the accuracy of... Whose accuracy should we increase? Probably you. Does it leave us with 1 point? No one here has an ability for 1 point, so we'll just go to sleep.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ooh, these things.
The ground quakes.
You didn't use the thirst right off? It's convenient. Nice. That was a pretty straightforward fight.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Can I get a scout? No. We'll go to the right first, I guess. Oh, that's again a big stress reliever. We don't need that. Oh, right. I was planning to try and conserve some torchlight in these battles. I gotta remember. This should be one where I can pull it off a little bit. Alright, we already killed something with grape shot. Left with 1 health. Yeah, you dash forward.
Soothed. Sedated.
It's okay. Bump in the night. Heal yourself. Nice dodge. We're gonna finish that one off. You go next. Do I finish this or do I go for some more torchlight? They're pretty quick. Let's just finish it. Continue onward. Is there anything I want here less than rubies? I guess onyx. Hidden treasures that we can't carry. That's fine. Ooh, this will give you a damage buff, right? Until camp.
Ambushed by foul invention. The way is lit. The path
Down to
is
3
clear.
torches,
We require only
but
the
we're also
strength
pretty close to
follow
the
it.
end. Two.
Another one falls.
That'll work. Annoying. Oh my god. They all get to go? Clear
Another
those out.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Four.
Executed with impunity.
Whatever, it's fine. We can ditch you. Don't need that. Okay, go to scout finally, so we can see what's going on here. On another topic, there's a set in FF14 that you get from Stormblood, so you can't say which it is of voice blow, sure, that you're hoping you can glamour. Oh, nice! That's awesome. There are certainly some pretty amazing glamour options in that game. There's a secret doorway back down there? Shoot. We can go for that, actually. There's only 90% of rooms. I think these two should finish that. Because it rounds down, I think. Or up. I don't remember exactly, but it rounds in favor of the player. Surprisingly. You would not think Darkest Dungeon would do that, but it does. So I think if we cut down through here... we should be mission complete when we enter this room. Yeah, thought so. We'll take one more fight because it should get us there quicker. This should be okay. Let us... yeah, we should be aggressive here. Hey, the Stormblade gear is dope. So many good areas and glams. Yes, it's true.
The horror.
We do farmed that one dungeon for quite a while to get a glam. I think, right? That's what we were going for, a glam when we were doing that, right? Or was it a different drop? I don't remember exactly. Get it from the story in Stormblood? Don't know if you can glam that. I think you can glam anything. I think even like the one-time get items are, you can still turn them into a glam, or you can even like toss them out if you want to. I don't like it'll warn you, but I don't think the game stops you from doing that to any item.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the
Glam anything as long as your job is at that level and the right things. Yeah, that's how I thought it worked. Never glammed it before, so this is useful. Planning ahead, you see. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. It's always useful to plan ahead. I'm taking a lot of stress now, but it's okay. Quickly, I just want to open this secret room, even though I don't need the money. I have no need of this, but I want it anyway.
packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Curious, that's fine. Hippocrat, that's useless on a highwayman. Tuckered out, that's annoying. Night Owl is fine, I guess. It's whatever. The only time you can't is that if it's like healing gear, but you want to use it for a tank or DPS. Oh, sure. Sometimes play Dragoon and somebody called the class floor tanks despite Dragoon being DPS. Yeah, because they sometimes die a lot. Mine is Virtue Chance on next quest. That's annoying, but whatever. Tis what it is, I suppose. Does anyone from that mission really need... Look at all these level 5s. 2... We barely have a full party of... Actually, no, we do have a full party of veteran stuff we could still put together. We've actually done a pretty good job of getting everything leveled up. Prefer Machinist? I really enjoyed Machinist. But it's also, I can't really compare very well because I got Machinist to 80 and I only got Dragoon to 50, and all classes play quite a bit different at 80 than they do at 50. So like I can't really say whether Dragoon is also a lot of fun at 80 or not. I don't think we need any of these really. Do I have? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna say, I was like, do I have any shield breakers left? But I do have one. We may as well grab one of those, actually. Probably don't need... Let's see actually what you all do. Backtracker, quick reflexes, unerring's pretty good. Although you don't have... You have some range skills, though. Oh, Eagle Eye. Actually, you're pretty good at like using Captivate, which is actually one of my favorite moves the Shieldbreaker gets. I'll probably grab you. What are you saying? Those are okay. Nothing fantastic. You also have Natural Eye and Eagle Eye. Oh, Klepto, get out of here. Get out of my face. No Kleptos. I didn't get to 750,000 gold by having Kleptomaniacs in my roster. Oh, we have enough. Enough stuff for the Outsiders bonfire. Door Machinist goes into overheat mode. Looks so cool. Oh, sure it does. Yeah. It's when they truly shine, you'd say. Like the Machinist guns that just unfold when in use. The Machinists have a lot of cool weapon options for sure. Do you need stress relief? Probably. Probably shouldn't send you in directly like that again. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Oh, the infestation's still medium? Super annoying. How many weeks is this gonna take? Oh, we gotta run something. At this rate, I kind of just wanted to hop into a short mission, like short missions only, just to get the weeks to go by faster. Actually, which would probably be a good idea because we've got all these level 5s. That'd be nice to get up to level 6 anyway. So we can run some of these shorter missions, like this one. The Wield. The Wield. Who's good in the Wield? We'll run H-Ken. Actually, wait, will we? No, you don't like being in the Wield. You do. So we'll run Win. Which of our healers likes the Wield? You don't really care one way or the other. What about you? You also don't really care one way or the other. I'll have to take some blood if I take you in the party, but that should be fine. And then... Oh, Meats is here too. You... Yes. I should absolutely take a Jester along because where we have the reduced virtue chance this week, I should really be able to manage the stress. And then between you two, who likes the wield better? Beast Slayer. There are some beasts in the wield, I think. Maybe? Actually, I know there are. What about Sammy? Yeah, let's send Comrade in again. Run this short champion mission. Oh yeah, but a bunch of you should need level ups now that you've just recently hit. You're going to be a little forward in this one, so we're going to need to run those things on you. You'll run those things for now. We'll just level up all your stuff. Actually, why am I even picking and choosing between anybody? I've got the money. Okay. This crew is good to go on these things, though. Okay. I like how some machine sets look they're straight out of Bloodborne. Yeah, I could see that. I haven't played Bloodborne, so I don't know the aesthetic very well, but from what I've seen of it, I think I could see some resemblance there, certainly. Okay, let's get in here. Increase your damage. For you, we're just gonna run our usual healing shenanigans. Run that, and probably just this. It'd be nice to give you something that does extra accuracy, wouldn't it? Some sort of accuracy item. Yeah, we'll give you the Prophet's Eye. That should be fine. Okay. Short mission. We don't need much in the way of food or torches, really. Or shovels. Don't really need much in the way of anything, but just take this stuff. Gee, food is pretty cheap. We can afford to take a little bit extra, just and torches too. Oh, we've got a character with. Yeah, we'll need to take at least a couple of blood for you. Actually, what the hell? We'll take 3 just to make sure that we have enough. We don't run out. Let's get in there. Some of the sets can look quite gothic. Gotcha. I mean, that's true of all the jobs, I would say, though. I think every class in 14 has outfits that can look pretty gothic.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
You're already craving? That was early. Quick. What we got here? That is a pretty short mission. I don't like the shape of it at all, but it'll be fine.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with
I think it's European Gothic, actually. Yeah, well, very, like, Victorian era, right? If I'm recalling correctly from what I've seen of Bloodborne. There we go. Is that it? What do I want to start off with here? I mean, reducing your damage, I think, is a high priority. Oh, double resist? Fair enough. Gosh, you have so much health. Oh, you're welcome. That aesthetic really, really appeals to me. Like, it's, I would really like to play Bloodborne at some point. Oh my god, what the? Okay, sure. I guess that's something that can happen. Oh, please don't just die. Okay, thank god. What the fuck? That's a situation that we've been placed in. God, you do a ton of damage. I mean, I knew that, but... Oh, and we all got shuffled. Wow, this... Is this corrupted giant just gonna, like, single-handedly ruin my whole day? It's fine. Do scholars and Victorian stuff too? Yes. Yeah, they definitely do, I would say. Nice crit. Met a spider looked gothic once? You then walked away because it freaked you out? Oh, for sure. I don't blame you. Your debuff is 80? We should probably just heal. Please don't murder anybody. Finale plus 90 damage. Let's stack. Oh, fuck. Do I mark this so we can do... Yeah, I think so. Dodge. Oh, thank God. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah, because back when I owned PS Plus, or PlayStation Plus, I got Bloodborne for free, but I can only access it if I buy a subscription again. So I've kind of just been planning to do that eventually, but I've never gotten around to it. 61 damage crit. It's not bad. Nice dodge. Okay. Oh, okay, we got through that fight. That was... That giant was rough. Okay, we're in good shape now.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Just gonna touch that. That's fine.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of backtracking either way. Let's go down here first. Bunch of bulbous maggots. That's not what you want to see. Oh, and you don't have your right abilities on. Ill-advised. Okay.
Obliterate.
47, that's a little bit overkill. Please don't give my whole party diseases. Oh, means dodge 2 out of 3.
Eradicated. Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Win can't hit anything from there. Hopefully, Comrade gets to go. Hold on. Okay. Dealt with.
These nightmarish
Okay,
creatures
what
can
was I
be
just saying I
felt.
needed to adjust?
They can
You
be
are supposed to
beaten.
have sacrificial stab on instead of whatever you were using.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Nice dodge. Okay. Surprised, good. What can we do here? Nice crit. Good start. Oh, shoot. I should have known that has a high dodge. I should have just marked it. I guess we can mark it now. You can't hit the back lines. You're just gonna have to chop through these things as best you can. Hey, Sammy. Good to see you. Welcome in. I am doing pretty well. Can't seem to get any invitations, but the runs are going fine. I hope you're doing well today as well. Do I heal myself or do I... Yeah.
Sedated.
Okay, you're next. Let's put some more damage on this thing. It's okay. Doing pretty good. All set to go pick up a puppy tomorrow? Oh my gosh, Sammy, that's fantastic. I'm so happy for you. That's wonderful. Ow.
Injury. Palpable fear.
We haven't killed anything yet, which is rough.
Annihilated.
And now that's gone. Don't get stunned. Okay. You're gonna be gone.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh my god, can you not? Jesus. Ah, dodge, okay. Seven, that's okay. Oh my god, 15. Oh, Death's Door? Fuck, 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 fuck. You're gonna do that just in case. Okay, 26. That gives us some leeway room. Can we please get out of this fight?
Maintain the offensive.
Crit. Nice, nice, nice. Gosh, these fungal claws are real annoying.
Masterfully executed.
Okay. We're alright.
As victory
You
is
hop
mine,
back here.
so
So you've been playing Motion Monsters for the first time in several years and experiencing incredible nostalgia? Oh, nice. This version is the rewritten version since the actual game shut down last year. Oh, okay. Like revived MMOs because they add so much more content. Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if I've ever played a revived MMO. Okay, we're in decent shape. We can continue on from here. Backtracking for now. It's a kid's game, but fun if you just want to chill and stuff. Sure, sure, that makes sense. Kind of like... just the fact that it's called Moshi Monsters makes me think, like, is it
as the light gains
Neopets-esque,
focus,
kind of?
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
It's very similar? Okay, gotcha. Knock that down. What do I have to use on you? I don't think I know, but it's okay. Spiders again. Well, at least we got the surprise round off, so we should be able to do pretty well here. Nice. Okay, we can leave this one alive. For a round, that's okay. Oh, it's gonna go again? You bastard. Well, we'll just finish it.
A powerful blow.
You get out of here.
So
Take
clearly
you.
in view. Or is it merely
We
a trick
should
of the
probably...
light?
oh, we don't have anything to remove the dots. Well, it's okay. There aren't nearly as many games to play, but I think that's a good thing. Sure. Found a really easy way to earn in-game money XP. Nice. And Patrick voice spiders. Ah. In all seriousness, how did Patrick even know what spiders were? They aren't really a thing in the sea. There's sea spiders. Sea spiders are a thing, aren't they? I haven't just been misinformed, have I? Yeah, sea spiders. They're horrific. But they're arthropods and not very closely related to actual spiders. Sure. I don't know if Patrick was really up on the differences between species so much. Clear the mushrooms, nice. Should be the end of the run. Dope. Get us out of here. A grazing animal. Oh, that's interesting.
And roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
I would have expected similar to... I mean, again, obviously they're not the same creatures, but I would have figured that they, like, chased down, like, tiny other sea life. Spiders in my sea is nowhere safe? No, not really. Spiders were here long before us, and they'll be here long after us, probably.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my
Puppy's thirsting for
failings.
blood, that's fine. Asher could get some stress relief. Do you care what kind of stress relief you get, Asher? You don't. Okay. Surely. Thank you. Finally, the infestation went up. Now we could potentially actually get some invitations to the courtyard. How many runs was that we did tonight? 4, 5? Before that went up? I did not think it was going to take almost the whole stream to get that there, but it is what it is. Ever meet you'd be shocked to just how chill you are with around insects and arachnids? Oh, sure. I mean, I have a very good friend who has... I want to say 2, but I also may have forgotten if he got a 3rd. He has 2 or 3 pet tarantulas. He really, really likes spiders. Surprise people by just catching crickets? Sure. Not super keen on them. It varies. I don't mind some. Moths are probably what I hate the most. I really don't like moths. Okay. So now the infestation's up. We gotta think about what we were on a run. Might only really have time for one more run tonight. Let's see what's available. But you surprised yourself a few weeks back by catching a large grasshopper with your hands. I think it was exhausted, but when you picked it up, it didn't struggle. And when you set it down inside, it just kind of looked at you. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting that you picked it up and it just didn't react. Mostly it's like they're fine, just not in your personal space. I mean, that's fair, Sammy. That's kind of how I feel about people. Mostly they're fine, just not in my personal space. to go here? Oh, we didn't check the stagecoach yet this week. And we might as well look at the trinkets too. Stagecoach. Ooh, a level 3 Hellion. That's something. I need a level 2 healer. Is that too much to ask? I guess I don't need one. Houndmasters have... Oh, it's only a self-heal. You have a self-heal. Could I get away with running 2 Houndmasters? You have a heal that's not very big. That seems like a weird party. I don't know if that would work. After you set it down, you moved to nudge it with a finger and it didn't move. It let you pet it, much to your surprise. Oh, that's cute. When we wrote the other day, some old guy put his hand on your shoulder and you're like, what? Seriously? Jesus, people. Even pre-pandemic, you don't touch someone without their permission. Jesus. God, I hate people. Give him such a look, yeah. So upset your parents were just like, kooky grandpa, he didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry that happened to you, Sammy. Okay, we have a bunch of different characters. Where do we want to go here? What's our chance? I'll look this up just in case. I don't think... I don't think the mission level affects our chances of getting an invitation. Now that the infestation's high, I think we can just get it anywhere. I'm trying to be asking something like, do you have a death wish? Yeah. Plus you have like germ issues. Took a lot for you not to go to the bathroom and wash your shoulder and shirt. Yeah. Hey, screw that guy. I hope he's having a horrible day. Yeah. Hey, Delicate. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, this page doesn't seem to have any information that's useful to me. I just need to know if the gatekeepers are more likely at higher levels or not. That's all I'm curious about. Game, please. Am I gonna play that Europa Universalis game this week? I don't know. Probably not. I feel like in one play session isn't enough time to really get into a Paradox interactive strategy game. And plus it's a Paradox interactive strategy game, right? They're all kind of the same. People know what's up with those without me displaying it. Is it basically Civ? Closer to like Crusader Kings, but I mean, yeah, there's a lot of similarities to Civilization for sure. How's it going? Not bad. Not bad. We've only got 2 bosses left in Darkest Dungeon, but we need invitations to get into the courtyard. And so tonight we've just been kind of leveling characters up while we waited for the infestation level to get high enough that the invitations will drop, which it just did. So was that one mechanic in this game called the infection, or was it corruption? Infestation. Yes, the infestation level. Once it hits high, the gatekeeper unit will start spawning randomly, and they can drop invitations for you. Which is what we've been sort of waiting for. Gatekeeper. Gotta kill it, get the invitation. Yeah, okay, doesn't seem like there's any variation. It can spawn just as likely at any level, so we can just run whatever we want. Invitations to what? The courtyard. This DLC area, you need an invitation to enter it, to go try and fight the boss that's in there. So, since we can run anything, what do I have? Another veteran might be good. Let's hop into this short cove mission. We'll run you. And we'll run... Who else was I gonna run? Yeah, we'll send you. And we'll send... We need a healer, of course. And let's send... Send you. That's a pretty capable party, I think. Are all your gear and stuff in the appropriate place? Also, the other thing, not to jump back to something I was talking about like 4 or 5 minutes ago, but by the time this Friday rolls around, Europa Universalis won't be free anymore, and I would feel kind of bad showing off a game on Free Test Fridays that wasn't free, and then if someone was like, hey, this seems really cool, I'll go pick it up, and it's like, oh, it was actually free last week, and I just didn't play it last week, and you can't get it anymore, you missed out. That'd be kind of shitty. Do you have the abilities I need you to have? You do. Okay. Oh, this is a short mission, so actually it doesn't really matter if you can prevent nighttime ambush or not, because we won't be camping. Okay, who do we know what we're giving to? You. Because we're probably just going to give you that. And where's your matchstick? Yeah. And then you... Of course, we're just going to be giving... Salacious Diary... And... Wilbur's Trophy. Do we know yet what the next free games will be? They don't always announce all of them. Like, they'll always announce, like, a game, but sometimes when the day actually rolls around, there'll be another one that they didn't announce that will be free as well. So far, the one they've announced is PC Building Simulator, which also isn't really up my alley, so I think I might just select some more demos to do again this week from the next fest. This will show the link even though it isn't accurate because Darkest Dungeon isn't the game. Yes, yeah, so the Darkest Dungeon there is just pulling from what my current game that I'm playing is, but that link will take you to the page that shows what's free. Thank you for that, love. I appreciate you using that command there for me. You'll take this. What else do I usually give you? We don't have stress relief abilities, so we should probably give you... This will be fine. And then you I almost always give this just in case you do transform, although I don't always use that on you. And this, because your stun skills and your blight skills are dope and pretty effective. Okay. Let's blitz through another short mission. Hopefully we encounter a gatekeeper, but if not, them's the breaks. Take an extra shovel. Why not? This should be fine. Anti-venom. Do I need anti-venom? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Hopefully we run into some courtyard enemies. Also, I appreciate y'all hanging out and chilling with us tonight. I know I've been a little kind of just low energy, even chiller than usual. I don't know why I'm so tired today, but what an awkward layout. Okay.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Dope.
Otherworldly corruption.
These, if I recall, have a decently high chance of spawning the gatekeepers. Ah, wait, where are you? There you are. And the problem with gatekeepers is they will try to run away. I mean, fuck it, let's just stun everything they have. Just stun their whole roster. Do some AoE damage. Nice. Okay. Let's try to finish you off. Oh, dodge. Shit. Okay. We'll be okay. I hope. Come on, somebody get a turn off. You're gonna guard that. That's fine. Somebody get a turn off. Okay. Clear them all.
Give them no quarter.
Invitation. Okay, there's one.
Impressive haul.
Let's see if we can
If you value
get a few here.
things.
Set ourselves up good for next week to be able to immediately do some tries at the Countess. Hey, McD, welcome in. to see you, friend. You must be good luck. We've been hoping to get invitations all night, and due to circumstances, that was the first one we possibly could have gotten, and we did. We didn't bring what we need to interact with that fish carcass, so we'll just keep cruising. Okay. I think it'd be nice if we just, like, had you not do anything. So, how about you just die? And that'll be that. I also think it would be nice if you got stunned, or if you were dead. That's even better. Death is, like, the most permanent form of stun. Okay, you healed that. That's fine. BRB, sounds good. No worries. Okay, you're dead too. We're not going to be able to stun you again, so I guess we'll just heal. I mean, I say we're not going to be able to stun you again. That's the only thing I can hit you with this character, so. Only 2 damage, that's okay. Ooh, dodge, okay. We're slowly picking it down. And then we get the crit that would have killed it flat out once it's at 1 health. Hilarious.
Push on to the task's end.
Another one. Give me some... Okay, there is a gatekeeper. You're way in the back row. Can I... Oh, and you got that attack off. Which shuffles the party around. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Okay, that's actually crucial. You got moved to there. I have so many more things that can hit that 3rd rank than I do that can hit the back row. Beautiful. Dead. I mean, yeah, let's stun that mosquito if we can. For next turn. Let's hopefully kill this one in 1 shot. Nice. Nice. You have very high stun resist, which means we can't really do anything about that. It's okay. You can't do anything to this unit right now. I guess we just hop you forward. Now we hop you forward. I just need these 2 to finish this thing off. There we go. Another invitation.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No wait. I do... Who do I want? Where? This. Yeah, like this kind of, right? Maybe? Yeah, should be fine. Sure. A pack with riches. None of which we can hold. That's okay. Another scout. That's nice to get off there. Okay, so wait. Let's think about this. 2 steps there. And then 5 to there. And then we'd have to backtrack a total of 7. Then we go up here, we still have to backtrack 1 of these. That's 11 total backtracking. Or we can... yeah. And then we could finish there. Otherwise we could go up, we could do backtrack 5, 9. This would be a backtrack. So actually going this way first is better. Although we'd want to step down here too. But yeah, cutting this way is less backtracking in the long run.
Another mariner.
Dope. Another pod.
Masterfully executed.
Good. Stunned even if it lives through this turn.
Precision and power.
Okay, it's gonna die next turn to its blight, so we don't need to bother. You're gonna swing on this. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Put a mark on this thing. So next turn we'll do big damage to it. Hopefully. .22's a big hit. Good. Now you do bonus to marked. Do I try to take out the Oracle? What's the map look like? We're okay. We're taking 8 per turn though. You're only marked for 2 more rounds. Yeah.
Impressive.
Let's shoot that. Now, it's not quite going to die this turn, but it'll be dead next turn. It's fine. Stress wave. That's okay. Might as well de-stress yourself because this thing is going to die on its own.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh no, we don't need busts for any reason. Ooh, a full stack of these? Yes please. This, I don't remember what interacts well with the Eerie Coral, but let's try Holy Water. No effect, okay. track. Now we'll just quickly check down here. Are you a pod? You're not a pod, you're a bag of treasure. That's fine. An empty bag of treasure. Less fine, but it'll be alright. Okay, let's cut over here. Salvage an unburnt torch. Nice. Picked up the curse, that's okay. Resisted the stun, unfortunate. Dodge, shit, okay. Okay, but we got him anyway. Your turn? When to trim your face feels like sandpaper now? Mm-hmm. I, as you can probably see, have not had to deal with sandpaper face in quite a while. Oh, I mean, I guess I do still shave, like, my neck and upper cheeks and stuff, so... One health left? That's fine.
The ground quakes.
Got something tomorrow, so you pretty much had to shave? Ah, sure. Can we just do a couple damage to you? Nice, 3's enough.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Time for a stretch break? Thank you, Stream Elements. I appreciate you looking out for me like that. And by Stream Elements, I mean the lovely Picto, who made that command for me.
This expedition at least promises
Dope. Bunch of money, I guess? Sure. Continue. There's a little bit left of this run to do. Stun you.
devastating blow. A singular strike.
Okay, we'll take it. Alright, everything's dead except for the Oracle. Who's going to be stealth for a couple rounds, so we're not going to be able to do anything? Oh, good. Okay. The oracle went again immediately, so it's going to come visible. Easy peasy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
A random box. That's okay. Room battle with Curio. Oh, just 4 of these things? Okay. Let's drop a stun. Doesn't really matter, does it? This front one.
Powerful blow.
Oh, okay. Just clear them all out. That attack. We'll take it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I mean, I guess we ditch a couple things to take these. We out. Okay.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost
While it
traversable.
took a while, I feel better about our chances of beating everything in time now. We managed to pick up 4 invitations during that run, which means next week we can do 4 attempts at the Countess. If that will be enough, I don't know.
In time,
But
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
actually, it'll be enough, because either way, whether I've beaten her in 4 attempts or I've lost 4 parties to her, I'll probably feel done with her either way. Even if I don't kill her, if I've lost 4 parties, I'll probably be like, yeah, we'll just move on to the other boss. So I think we're well set up for next week now. Well, I'll feel that. Yeah, absolutely fair. I mean, even if that happens, say we don't kill her next week, if we manage to kill the final boss the week after that, like if we still have a little bit of like a final week that doesn't have anything that needs to be done, I might revisit her and just finish out the weeks trying. But I want to leave at least 2 for the final boss just in case, because between the 2, I'd rather kill the final boss than the Countess. So I want to leave at least 2 weeks for trying that. And if we beat it in 1, then we can go back to the Countess if we need to. But I probably shouldn't manifest failure, so we're going to say we're going to kill her next week. Do you have a tapeworm? I should probably deal with that, I guess. I guess I can treat your tapeworm. And Berniers should go in there. Just check this while we're here. Oh, gracious, I guess I can take care of your tapeworm. Oh, that's me. I care immensely about my people. I do, to an extent. Okay, so what do we got? You're at 4, 4, 3. Okay, so we still have a party. One of the 3s is kind of going to get left behind, but I still don't have a healer to go with this group. I guess I could just Not that we're going to have time to do this, because we're going to be spending all the rest of our time fighting bosses. So realistically, I may never run any of these lower level characters again. But yeah, so actually I don't need to worry about recruiting that. That's fine. Ooh, look at all these. Do I have a hero's ring? I don't know if I would use it, but do I have? I do have one hero's ring. Okay. And I know I have both of those. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Ultimately, not a bad night. I was getting a little worried when we were getting so late without even having the infestation level high enough, but we managed to get 4 invitations from that short run, so I think we're good to go. Good to go next week. So that's where we'll call it, actually. And next week will be just dedicated to Countess fighting. Okay, let's go check and see who's around. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you spending some time with me this evening. Or, well, whatever time zone you're in. This portion of your day. Let us go and see. We'll go hang with Steph again. Oh my god, absolutely we will go hang with Steph again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Steph is playing Final Fantasy VI for the first time, which is my favorite Final Fantasy game ever. So 100% we're going over there. Can I think of a 6-centric raid call that's not spoilery? No, I can't, so we'll just use the regular one. Can you believe we're here? Am I forgetting a character from my favorite Final Fantasy? Kane's not in 6, right? Yeah, Kane's from your favorite, or well, not your favorite, but Kane's from one of your favorites, 4. No, he's not. He's in 4. Oh, okay. Okay. I was really confused for a second. I was like, Kane. But that's that's the other game. Has she played 4? Out of curiosity? I can't remember. She's been working through a lot of them recently, because she did 9 recently. I remember doing... Couldn't think of anything with Locke and Terra? Sure, sure. You meet Locke really early, don't you? What if instead we went with... people already have that one copied. It's too late to change the raid call. It's fine. I appreciate the effort, though, love, to come up with something punny. Tentatively, I was like, we could maybe make it like, you've got this on lock or something. But, oh, the raid's also going now. If people would like to come along and you don't see it, you may just need to refresh your page. Twitch doesn't always pull everybody in. It tries, but it can be weird sometimes. But yeah, we've got our usual one. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're well set up, as I've said a couple of times now, for next week. Next week will be potentially all Countess boss fights. I mean, if we get lucky and we beat her right away, it'll be other stuff, but it might be all boss fights next week, which might be a little stressful for me, but we'll get through it. Twitch has been really good about pulling everyone nowadays. They broke auto-host with fixed raids. Yeah, the raids have been better. That's very true, Za. That's a good point. It's not pulling everyone right now, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm still sad about auto-hosts, but it's okay. Thank you for streaming. Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, please take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day, evenings, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Get some excellent sleep whenever you call it a day. Still, like anywhere from 3 to 10 people not showing? Sure, yeah. But that's better than before. I mean, sometimes it would pull less than half before. Okay, anyways, I love you all. Good night. Take care of yourselves.